YouTube. This is Pharrell, and I'm reviewing Silver Surfer Devotion. That's right, I'm reviewing another Silver Surfer book. This is not a sequel to Silver Surfer Communion. This is its own thing. This came out recently. It's trade paperback that collects Silver Surfer. This is from last year. Devotion 1 through 5. It's a mini. I don't know if it's the actual main series or if it's a mini series. Actually, I have no fucking clue. But it collects issues 1 through 5. This is written by Greg Pak, and there are so many fucking artists on this book. Okay, there's fucking 3 main artists alone that just do the pencils. If you had told me the art was done by 3 people, I would believe you, because the art is very detailed. But it also has a stylistic it's very stylistic. So like all the characters have the same kind of style of how they're drawn. So it's kind of weird I find it fucking weird that 3 people can do like something like this, and it can be like, I don't know. Maybe I guess someone was doing the characters, someone was doing all the robot shit, all the tech like vehicles and shit, and someone was doing the backgrounds. Maybe then. Maybe that's how it's done. The artists are Steven Segovia, Harvey Tolibao, and Iban coello. This is all fucking names I can't pronounce. Holy shit. Okay, and I'm gonna give you a list of the cover artists. Issue 1, Carlo Pagulevin, Danny Mickey, and Fabio Du Aria. Issue 2 is it's basically the same people with different artists coming in. Like one cover has Emmy Warren in it doing it. One cover has Frank D'Armenta. Cover the fourth issue is Lee Weeks and Paul Mounts. Who's Paul Mounts? His name sounds familiar. And like you have Carlo and Christopher Sotomayor that does issue 5. Like, these names sound fucking made up, but I did not make these names up. Holy shit. Okay, the story is there was a huge epic battle. And Silver Surf, there was huge epic battle on Earth, and Silver Surfer, with the help of Galactus, saved the world. But Galactus he's weak, so to save Galactus, Silver Surfer had to put him in a star to recharge, and because of that, the sun, instead of it being like the sun will last 4 billion years, it will last 5 billion years, it will last 4 billion years, some shit like that. And while he's waiting for his master, because if you don't know who Silver Surfer is, he's the herald of Galactus. Galactus is a world eater who eats planets and shit. He doesn't literally eat them. He absorbs the thermal energy from the planet's core, and after that, the planet is destroyed. And it's Silver Surfer's job to find worlds for Galactus to eat. Why he does it? Because he did it to save his own world. That's as much as you need to know about the Silver Surfer. So he's just chilling on Earth, and then he stumbles upon This takes place in Mexico. A couple getting killed by military dudes. He kills the military dudes, but out of nowhere, the High Evolutionary, who's I guess a villain. I never heard of him. I thought he was. If you take a look at the High Evolutionary, he looks like he's like a metal suit, but he kind of has like advanced technology too. Apparently, he was a geneticist. If you're a geneticist, how the fuck do you have all that? How do you make advanced technology if you're a geneticist? Genesis being like cells, biology, like genetic code of things. Like that makes no sense to me. Then again, I never went to college, so if you're a super smart person, tell me how someone who specializes in genetics can make advanced technology that can not only like the High Evolutionary steals Silver Surfer's powers and like steals Galactus's star sphere, and now Silver Surfer is a human, and with the help of Cybermancer or Susie Endo, has they both have to try to save the world from the High Evolutionary, who wants to remake the world into what he thinks is the what I don't know, like what he thinks is perfect. Kind of like Cable and Deadpool, or Deadpool and Cable in that series. There's some similarities between that, but unlike in that book where you had the whole Marvel universe trying to stop Cable, you have like just a human Nornrad and Susie Endo whose power is basically the hack shit. That's her superpower. But then you have the Future Foundation joins in to help, and they basically that's basically the story right there. I don't want to spoil too much, but a lot of what I mentioned happens really early in the book, except for the Future Foundation. They don't show up till I think issue 4. This is one of those. It's basically. It kind of reminds me of the Moon Knight, the bottom, where you have a hero who. It's not the same. But basically, he loses his powers, and the whole book, he's trying to get his powers back. But he doesn't really want his powers back, because when he's a Silver Surfer, he can't feel. Like he can't like have an emotional connection with another person, and he can't have sex, basically. And you might say this becomes him and Susie Endo might have a romantic connection, maybe. And I'll just say there's a romance in this. And this is a really great book. If you don't know who Greg Pak is, he did the Incredible Hulk. The good Hulk series that was going along the same time as Jeff Loeb's, but his was better. Not Jeff Loeb, Greg Pak's, because his Hulk was actually smart. This is a great book. There's good dialogue, great art. I like the art. It kind of has an a manga anime style, but it's not too anime wannabe. It's very detailed, so it looks great. You have good drama, good romance elements, great dialogue. Love the dialogue. Cool. You got cool characters. You got a great cameo from the Future Foundation, not Fantastic Four. It's basically the Fantastic Four, but Johnny's replaced with Spider-Man for reasons that I do not. The Human Torch is dead. If you didn't know that, there's something wrong with you. They're probably gonna bring him back. I'm surprised if they didn't bring him back already. He's only been dead like a year. Usually they do that. And I gotta say, it's a great book. It's a lot better than that fucking piece of shit Communion. I see you over there, you fucking piece of garbage. And this guy is actually a director, which I thought was great. If they ever decided to make a Silver Surfer movie, they should hire Greg Pak. Oh, I don't know, man, because he's only done what, one movie, but still, like, he's a great writer. Like, I haven't read a lot of his shit, but I've only read this and his Incredible Hulk books, and I gotta say, man, this shit is awesome. He's a great writer. You can't go wrong with this guy here. If you want a good Silver Surfer book and you want to something to just jump on, even though I was kind of lost at what was going on in the beginning, but then again, with the mythos of the Marvel Universe, you're gonna get lost either way because there's so much mythology in all the characters. So might as well jump on this book. It's a great book, and there's some what's it called? Philosophical I don't know. There's a good like okay. Norrad learns a good lesson at the end, like basically why he does what he does, and that his sacrifice he has to do it because if not him, who will? And he has to do it, or like I don't know. It's been a while since I read this book, but I read this book like 2 times, man. Like I'm one of those guys that never rewatch movies, unless they're really good or I have to. And like I never, even when a comic book is good, I never reread it. I never like. But this was really good. I can't recommend it like I can't recommend it any more than I have. Like, if you like sci-fi, there's great sci-fi elements. There's great space elements. And it has there's some romance in there too. If you like a little romance with your sci-fi, like I do in Farscape. But there's not a lot of action. But with what little action there is, it's done well. So that's all I gotta say. See you later, YouTube.